joined by forward Ali Watt. Ali, as always, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Headed to San Diego on Friday. Just kind of give us your initial thoughts on what you expect from that matchup.
San Diego, since they've been in the league for, 3 years now, defending Shield winners, I believe. Yeah, it's always going to be a good game. They're a really good opponent, very strong individuals on that team, very, very good team. So we're not going to change anything we've been doing and just focus on us and play the game how we've been playing this year.
Right, awesome. It's kind of going off of that, playing off the way you guys have been playing. It's been very successful.
Mm-hmm.
What, from your perspective, has just been the key to success this year?
I think the key for our success is just playing true to who we are. I think we were very disappointed with the results we had last year and kind of fueled the fire, and we just had so many great glimpses of greatness that it just never came into complete picture and focus. But this year's all coming together really well. So just staying consistent and having a great mindset going to each game like we have been is kind of what has been driving us this year. So as long as we keep having our mindset, keep having faith in each other, and having our community and our chemistry on the field, and I think we're going to keep having success. And we have a lot of growth still, so we're going to just keep going forward.
You already played San Diego at home this year. How does that experience kind of prepare you for an away trip to their place?
Definitely a different shift. Travel and time change is going to play a factor into it, but just always just having the mindset of just play to us, play who we are, and just bring the game to them.
How motivating has this success been? I mean, I'm sure you just want to keep on building on it.
Yeah, obviously we're sitting really well right now at the top of the table, but I just think we're still not satisfied with that, and I think we have so much improvement to go into the season. Each game we're just no, we can get better, we can push a little bit more, we can score more goals, get more clean sheets. So I think we're doing really great where we are now, but we have so much more growth. I think that's the scary part that people aren't realizing.
I mean, obviously you guys have the league's attention.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you're a hunted team now? And if so, how does that feel?
Definitely feel like we have a target on our back now. I think we're finally getting a little bit more respect I think we deserve. I feel like a lot of us were noticing people were saying oh, just teams were just not having the game plan together instead of just giving us credit of we've been playing great, we've been doing really well, we've been finding our identity this year, and we will keep doing that going on this season.
And then how motivating is that, knowing that you're going to get everybody's best shot?
Extremely motivating, but I think it's more so that we are here to just motivate each other and just stay true to what we know we can do this year and live to the greatness I know we can do this year. So it's more internal to us. We kind of just try to block out the external factors of what's happening and just focus on us.
What's been going on in training this week? How's it been, since you guys kind of are back and gearing up for another match?
We have some nice, well-deserved off days and just calm everything down, get a little reset mentally and physically, and now just realize we have to go back in. We're going to have a really cool summer tournament going on in July, so just shifting towards that a little bit, but first we need to finish out these games before we let our internationals go off to the Olympics and do the summer tournament and then just finish out the season strong.
How important has it that this team has succeeded collectively, that a number of players are contributing, so when your internationals are gone, you can kind of sustain this, the chemistry still remains?
We have a lot of depth on this team, I think, and that's something that we've really been able to tap into for each game. So I think even though we hate to see them leave, but we're going to be supporting them through Olympics, we just know that we can still take care of business here when they're gone, and then once they come back, everything will be still as if nothing happened. So I think it's just we have a lot of experience with each other now and learning each other, having the depth we need, and just so happy to cheer on our Olympians when they go off, but we just know we still can take care of business here even if they're not here.
Kind of with that, I mean, every other team's going to be losing players to the Olympics as well, but you talk about the depth of this team. Mm-hmm. How important is that just for your kind of mentality, knowing that you have such a deep team and other teams are going to be losing, a lot of their key players, mm-hmm. and you can have an advantage?
Just lets us have confidence to just stay true to who we are and just having as a whole identity. I think as we see in games, when subs come on, we still have the same intensity, same shape, same formation, shift a little bit we need to, but we are still able to finish out games with the subs we have on, and they're still making big changes as if they were starters too. So I think having that depth is really just carry us to the success that we are having this year so far.
For you personally, how have you kind of found success? Obviously, you've started games coming off the bench. Kind of what's kind of your approach to games this year?
Just know your roles and just understand you need to fill in where you need to, because with us having a target on our back, we're gonna have to do rotations, mix things up a little bit, and you just need to fill in where we need to. If I need to finish out games, I need to finish out games. If I need to go start goals and go run up top of Barbara, I can do that too. So I think it's just understanding what we need for each team we're playing, each scenario we have going on. So just being adaptable is just kind of key here as well, because you saw the back line before, we had all the outside backs there, we were adapting. We just have the mindset of just do what you need to do your part on this team.
Kind of mentioned Barbara. How has it been playing just off of her, and
She's special. She is something actually really special. The fact she's coming in and just scoring 8 goals and who knows how many games, like up for Golden Boot almost already. So she's been a huge factor to this team, and it's not even just on the field, but like off the field too. And she's meshing well with the girls here, and I think she's going to do something historical this year, and we already made history this year. So why not keep going?
Yeah, how is the chemistry with the fact that she can come in here and just immediately succeed and help you guys, but you guys lift her as well.
It just adds something great that I think we just didn't we were missing a little bit. Like we were creating all these opportunities, but she's lethal in front of goal, and that's insane. She's drawing a lot of attention. So like now leading in, teams don't know what to do with our front line. Like we have a very, very, very pacey front line across the whole board. So now it's just like pick and choose who you want to defend at this point. So if you want to start Barbara, cool. I think it's impossible to stop her most days, but good luck. But she's amazing, on and off the field. She's so much fun and she's so nice, and I think she just really has meshed well with our girls here.
Yeah. How much joy are you guys playing with right now?
We're having so much fun here. And what Mara always says, no one else can have fun here but us. It's true. We're always having fun no matter what we're doing here, and just we have that mindset going forward, no one else can have fun but us. And we stay true to that. Every home game, every away game we've been doing so far, we're going to make sure we're having fun, playing true to who we are, and just play some soccer.